Good day to you, friends and followers. My name is Gray Fox, and welcome to this episode of a controller show-off. So in this custom controller, this time we have an Iron Man theme, and you may have spotted this before in the Song of the Deep video that I did, as well as a live stream. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show the controller in its entirety, the color scheme, and the different changes and modifications that I did do to this controller. So we're going to remove it from this casing, and I am wearing gloves and all to keep the fingerprints at a minimum. It will be cleaned up a little bit more, of course, but I usually take and put a few hours on it to show the fact that it does work properly, everything is properly functional. Now, what's really cool is this red right here. As you can see, this is not just a typical red, it's a very soft touch, velvety look, kind of a nice pearl satin type of feeling to it. It's also glossed over, which gives it a very good feeling of having durability as well as being kind of slick, and of course it gives it this very nice, unique feeling in your hands. It doesn't really make you feel odd or sweaty, and so it's a very neat controller, very neat feeling to the controller. Now the buttons here are a chrome plastic, and it's got the factory LED bar in here. It has an aftermarket chrome touchpad in it. Of course, the factory DualShock 4 internals are all intact. There was nothing changed internally on this thing at all. This is a chrome plastic D-pad along with your touch and share, or your share and options buttons. The geometrics are all this golden chrome as well as the home button, or the PlayStation button, whatever people prefer to call it. The sticks, however, are actually aluminum, and they're slightly taller than what the factory sticks are, as you can see there. Try to get that in focus a little bit better. But they are a little bit higher. This aluminum has got a little bit more of a lift to it. I kind of like the way that feels. It gives it a little bit more of the option to kind of slip your finger to the side of it, as well as being able to control it very easily, no matter what. It's a little hard with these gloves on, but it does function very nicely. The aluminum does feel better. I always tell everyone aluminum is the way to go on joysticks because it gives it a much more responsive feel, and these are forever joysticks because you are never going to need another pair of joysticks. Even if you swap controllers, this one goes out on you, you decide you don't like it anymore, or you decide to just buy another one, or the case would be, these joysticks are forever joysticks. So you could always replace them into whatever else you have going on. So at any rate, this is the controller in its entirety. Very beautiful controller overall. I love the color of it. I love the color scheme of it. I think it fits with the Iron Man theme very well. I think it's unique in the way that it is made and the way that it pops out. I know there's a lot out there that do have this red and gold theme to it, but I like to think that this one's the one that's got this nice red, soft, velvety touch, this gold anodized plastic going on here, as well as these gold aluminum thumbsticks. Could be wrong, there could be others out there, but I haven't seen one yet, and I do like this. I think this red is very complementary to the Tony Stark red, and this is very good gold. It's a very appropriate gold. It's not real flashy and it's not real dull. So I like that. I like the way that it does kind of pop out against this red, and it helps to also enhance this red. So very cool, very neat controller, good feeling. As you can see, everything does function. If you like it, please hit that like button, let me know. If you'd like a controller built for you, there will be a link also in the description, as well as there is a link up into my banner at the top right for Facebook, which will link you to my Facebook page, which will show a few of the creations that have been done so far, and there'll be more coming up as time goes on, more and more pictures. There's a lot of stuff I still have not uploaded yet. So if there's anything that you guys would be interested in seeing or having done or seen done, let me know, and I'll do what I can. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Gray Fox out.